To this tonight, multiple jurisdictions, including the FBI, they're joining forces to bring justice to the victims of a mass shooting in Hickory.
The agencies announced the indictment of 7 people in that incident, which, as we've shared before, ended with a Lenore man dead and about a dozen others injured.
WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is in Newton now with the latest details on what investigators say was an organized attack.
Investigators say some people at the party were also armed, and when that ambush happened, some fired back. And in that chaos, Sean Hood was killed. Now, we learned today that he was actually shot by someone returning fire, and that person will not be facing charges in his death.
What happened was not only unthinkable, it was deliberate, it was coordinated, and it was intended to cause mass harm. What happened was senseless. There is simply no justification, none whatsoever, for firing into a crowd of people.
Prosecutors say these 6 men, also referred to as the Hillside Shooters, Tolan Huff Jr., Isaiah Mitchell, Zachary Bates, Keandre Mack, Garen Killian, and Charles Kincaid, are accused of shooting into a crowd of 100 people at a pool party in a planned attack. All of the men were indicted, each person facing 1 count conspiracy to commit first-degree murder and 63 counts of attempted first-degree murder.
There has been several admissions made concerning gang motivations for this attack. We also understand that that was not the only motivation for the attack.
Zoe Braswell has also been indicted, facing 4 counts of accessory after the fact. And this wasn't Killian's first run-in with the law. He was out on a $100,000 bond for his involvement in a Hickory shooting back in April. The DA also announcing indictments for Killian related to that case.
He was also indicted with 7 additional counts of attempted first-degree murder from the unrelated incident we've called the Party City shooting that occurred approximately a month and a half prior to the incident on June 1st.
Huff Jr. is also linked to that April incident and indicted on 2 counts accessory after the fact. Now the FBI says the mass shooting investigation is still active, with more than 700 hours of work, dozens of interviews, and evidence collected from electronics, hospitals, and homes.
People that pull a trigger, the bullet doesn't care where it goes. They have a responsibility, and they're going to face justice.
The Catawba County Sheriff's Office says this case is far from over, and as more evidence is reviewed, more charges could still be coming. In Catawba County, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.